for the authenticity of the food. The flavors have to be there. The flavors have to be how it used to be in the original dishes. So all we're doing is we're really taking really good ingredients, letting them shine. I mean, that's really the basis of everything. It's what sets us apart will definitely be the food.
Alrighty, and with that, we're back to the studio.
I still haven't recorded the theme song. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it one of these days. I swear. I swear it. All right, so we're back here in the studio from our little field trip to Mariposa Cocina Cocktails, as you can tell. Super Latino over here. Just an affront to my poor Mexican relatives. All right, so we're back with the spinny cam again. This week's special guest is the sous chef from Mariposa. We've got Chef Randy here.
Woohoo!
How we doing, Rando?
Well, and yourself?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. As always, we have our esteemed panel. We got Quen over here. QVZ, how you doing? See, we got you back from Arizona in one piece.
Yes, it was really fun.
Was
More
it?
fun than I thought it would be.
How fun can Arizona be? Like, maybe like 2 ounces. It's like cup and a ball level of fun, I would imagine. Thereabouts. Am I in the ballpark? No? Okay. And then from quarantine, we've got Marmuse. How you doing,
And
Marmuse?
special guest star, Sky.
Oh, hey. It's Sky Blue the cat. You guys can totally see how blue she is on this this view. Super blue.
Everyone looks blue and black and white.
Maybe.
She's not a blue cat.
She's so blue.
She is
Don't listen to her, guys.
a
She's super
diluted
blue.
calico,
Uh-huh.
not a
that
blue
is.
cat.
Super blue cat. All right. So, we're here today. We're talking tacos and tequila. Let's get right into it. What do we have? What do we have here for our foodstuffs, Chef Rando?
So, I brought in today a selection of 4 different types of tacos, but one is technically a panucho. So
What is a panucho for gringos
basically,
like me?
it's a black bean stuffed tortilla. It's not really a taco because it's stuffed instead of actually inside of a foldable receptacle.
A receptacle. Okay, cool. Can you show the camera? So the people at home can see this fabulous culinary magic here. Ooh.
That is the tastiest receptacle I've ever seen.
Ooh, yeah. That's a receptacle indeed. There are flavors being received. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Panucho.
That's a panucho. Word of the day. Panucho. You heard of a panucho, guys? You guys
Never heard of
panucho?
it before.
I've never heard of a panucho,
Never heard
but
of
I'm
it.
super white, so.
Yeah, well, we can see that. The black and white does pick that element up at the very least.
Do we want to talk about the restaurant a little?
Yeah. We went over it a little bit in the intro, but
Okay.
can you
The
tell us
intro
more?
that we all saw.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post. Rando, tell us more about it. Tell us more about the magic of Mariposa.
So we opened up during the quarantine, and it's been a real challenge with all the restrictions and the condition of the restaurant when we got it. The executive is Robert Lamelli. He's a very good friend of mine. I've known him for 6 years since I moved out here. It is all his recipes. It is all his food. It really shows his heritage and the history of Mexico. A lot of his stuff is actually from his mom as well. Like the pozole at the restaurant, it's possibly no, it is hands down the best Mexican food I've ever seen.
Yeah, and it sounds like you've seen some food.
Yes, I have. Look at me.
Man, I gotta go try that pozole.
Oh, it's
Sounds yummy.
amazing.
I feel like this is the worst panel to talk about like Latino foods with. I mean, it's just different shades of like pasty.
I'm a Latino and somebody who works at a Mexican restaurant. What more could you possibly want?
I mean, if I'm the most Latin guy in the room, you know it's not the right room.
I mean, I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo.
That
makes two of us.
I know how to sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes in Spanish.
busted out mermies.
No.
You're not around the tequila. That's the problem. Speaking of, what do we have today for
Wait,
tequila?
he didn't finish introducing the tacos.
Oh, it's a little aside because we're talking tequila.
Oh, gotcha.
We're gonna get back to it. We're gonna try all these
Okay.
bad boys. But yeah, we got tequila today to go with our tacos for taco and tequila night. If you could show the crowd here, Rando, we got a bottle of Dwayne Johnson's Teremana, mainly because I wanted to give it a shot. I've heard some good things, and
Can't see the label.
Yeah.
yeah, it's there we go. There we go. Let's see. Yeah.
So, do you know what the difference is between tequila and mezcal?
So, I don't have the name for the product they use. It's made from one specific type of agave. Tequila is only made from that one specific agave. Mezcal can be used from any other kind of agave, which is also smoked. That's why a lot of different mezcals have a different level of smokiness. It's just all based on the aging process. Yeah, but tequila is, I want to say it's some...
I think it's the blue agave.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to Wine Enthusiast here, let's see what we got.
And the only reason why I know
yeah.
that is
They're both
I was in
mezcal.
tequila
It's just-
last year.
Nice.
Went on a Jose Cuervo tour.
Nice. So yeah, all tequila's mezcal, but not all mezcal is tequila. It's just that one species. Yeah, so seems like you guys were on the ball. Nice, well played, panel of esteemed foodies, beverage enthusiasts. Yeah, no, I got the Teremana. It's surprisingly inexpensive.
I heard it was terrible.
Well, I'm not a tequila guy, so it's all going to be terrible to me.
I heard if you have one of those barrels, you can pour bad tequila in it and age it, and then it ends up tasting pretty good.
Yeah.
So this could be a candidate.
Well, we'll find out. Rando, crack it open.
All right.
Let's get after it. Let's see what's going on here.
Am I pouring?
Yeah, there's
All
shot
right.
glasses. Right there. Right there in the shot glass zone. Excellent. That's exactly what we want to hear.
I love how these are cracked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're cracked.
Oh, knows?
You just have to drink it really, really fast. Just
If I can
pour it
get
and
it
immediately drink it.
This one's not bad.
Shout out to the green room staff and their wonky shot glasses. Oh yeah, you guys like that little shot glass? Yeah, ASMR.
It's a squinchy.
Crunchy
I would
plastic.
describe that as a squinch.
So somebody's loving this, and somebody's just fucking hating this. Somebody's just at home like, why did I tune into these guys?
You try.
And we know them. We know them personally. We know all of you. We're best friends with all of our 4 regular viewers.
Hey, we've got 9 subscribers now.
Oh yeah!
9 whole subscribers. Let's make it number 10 tonight.
Fantastic. Ooh, that's a good sound. Little glug glug noise.
Ladies first.
Thank you. We're
You
gonna
just
try
see
it
the
together,
rage in Marmu's face right now. Just the rage.
And so
The rage.
I don't know how I missed out on tacos and tequila night.
You'll come back and it's like we'll be reviewing different like corrugated boxes or something. We're back with the head of the Nevada Box Factory, and Marmuse is just like, fuck you guys. Ooh, thanks, man. No problem.
We're never going to do anything fun again after this episode. I missed out on all the good times.
Las Vegas, they've outlawed fun, so it's just nothing but industry from here on out. All right, so before we get into this, I feel like we're going to have to soak this up with some delicious foodstuffs. What else do we have on the taco dais here?
Oh, I wasn't even done with the panuchos.
Oh, okay, let's get back to the panuchos. Sorry to
So,
interrupt.
it's black bean stuffed. The receptacle is going to be a little bit thicker, and it also has pibil, cilantro crema, and pickled red onions with a little bit of cotija cheese.
Nice. All right, what else we got?
And then we are followed by the carnitas tacos, heirloom blue corn tortilla, slow braised pork belly, pickled red onions, avocado salsa, and a little bit of radish and micro cilantro.
Nice.
And behind that, we have the surf and turf taco with the blue masa corn tortilla, and it also has seared Oaxaca cheese on the base with carne asada seasoned with achiote, and our spicy lobster morita salsa and caramelized white onions.
I had that surf and turf burrito yesterday. It was pretty dank.
Yeah,
It was pretty dank.
yeah, it's one of the
10 out
crowd
of 10.
pleasers. Yeah.
Gotta try that spicy
What is the
lobster.
camera nut?
Spicy
Wait,
lobster.
we should show them as he's
Yeah.
describing
Throw,
it.
throw it up. Throw it up there. Show the
This
guys.
was the guy
Show the
who
kids at
passed.
home.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, there
look
you
at this.
Gardy.
In black and white,
go.
it
Quinn's,
doesn't really look
This is
like
the-
super appetizing, but
Surf and turf.
I'm watching.
ooh, yeah. Gotta
Wait,
love
I
the
should hold them next to each other so you can see the
delightful
difference.
spice.
Otherwise,
Ooh. All right, so one's got like cucumbers on it.
None of them have cucumbers on it.
What are the round things on top?
It's radish.
radish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's rad, all right.
Yeah. And then the last one is our Al Pastor Negro. It's
Looking
a,
super negro in this light.
yeah. So it's Mexico City style, which is what the Al Pastor is known in the northern part of Mexico. The southern part's going to be a more red. So Al Pastor means shepherd style. This is actually introduced from Lebanese immigrants when they came over to Mexico. And that's why when they do Al Pastor, they do the trompo, and it gets rotated and roasted and then shaved. And then it's traditionally served with pineapple, so that's why there's a pineapple salsa and shaved white onion.
That's so cool.
Yeah. You learn a lot about
Globalism.
history with this place.
No.
Is all this history on the menus as well?
No. That would just be a book of all the
That'd be so
history.
fascinating to read about.
So, how do I get this history if I go to the restaurant? Do I have to request the chef to come to the table and explain it to
Just
me?
have Chef Robert come out and
Chef
give you the
Rob
stuff.
is super cool, and he would actually probably do that.
Oh, he did. He did for me. We had a good long chat about it. It was pretty rad. There's a little bit in the intro, but we talked for probably 20 minutes. We'll definitely get him out here. We'll get some like a chef panel one day. Have him come say hi, because he has some cool stories. Definitely, really, you can taste that passion for the food. I mean, you can't unless you go to Mariposa, but we can taste it here in the studio. It's the magic of the internet. I love that edit every time. It never fails. Never fails to just everybody catch her off guard. Randall's watching himself in the monitor here. Nice.
I look like a fat lumberjack.
You're the one that picked the flannel.
It's a nice flannel.
Can't go wrong with flannel.
It's fine. It's just
It's
it's
cozy and versatile.
you're gonna look like a hipster or a lumberjack. This is the second week we've talked about this. It just
Yeah.
keeps coming up.
I'm never not going to defend flannel.
Okay.
Are you
Hipster.
really taking selfies over there?
God damn it. God damn it.
Where's the restaurant located?
Saharan Decatur.
Is
Right.
it by reservation only right now?
Yes,
Okay.
that's, I think, every restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
I
yourself a
obviously
reservation.
don't go out much.
Yeah, I went to Baby Stacks earlier this week, and it just like shocked me. I was just like, I have to make a reservation.
We've been trying to go to Baby Stacks for like a year. Every time we go down there, it's always out the door, and we're like, "Fuck this! We gotta crave expectations or something." Hey,
Is
crave
that
expectations
mini
at Baby
pancakes?
Stacks. Get at
Is
us.
that a pancake place?
It's a Filipino pancake place.
Oh.
No, that would explain that. I went there with a Filipino girl when we were dating, so it all adds up now. It all adds up. Yeah, they're both good. I can vouch for both of them, but neither of them has come on the show yet. So, versus Vegas can't
Yeah.
vouch for anybody right now. Sorry, we can vouch for Mariposa. That's who we can vouch for. They're friends of the show now. Forever. That's for life. The life of our...
No takesies backsies.
So we doing this tequila?
Yeah, let's see if we can get the food divvied up here, and then let's do it all. Let's do it all at once. So
All right. Well,
dish it out, and we'll talk the news of the week, and then we'll be back shortly with some tasting. What's our verdict here, guys? Let's get some
Delicious.
real-time reviews. What are you guys thinking?
I'm trying the Al Pastor. Delicious.
nice one.
What did I wind up with?
Panuchos.
Oh, it was the panucho. The receptacle of flavor. Oh, these are rad. So good. All right, well,
So, Randy, which of the things that you brought is your favorite?
Honestly, that's tough. Honestly, I love pineapple, so I'm gonna have to go with the al pastor. and it's more of a poblano mole base for the marinade, so the flavor combination is just explosive.
I agree. The pineapple just has that sweetness, and then it's spicy.
Yeah,
Yum.
I could eat that all day.
You guys tried the tequila yet?
The lime only kind of helps.
Well, I've been putting this off long enough. Ready, spinny cam? Here we go. Woo! All right, let's see what we got here.
Yeah. That was the tequila. Yeah.
Whoa! Well, like I said, not a tequila guy. That's tequila. I kill me here, Neilstra. How do you? Oh geez. Quinn, what were your thoughts
On what?
on?
I told you my thoughts on the taco.
The tequila.
The tequila was gross.
Unfiltered.
But I'm not a drinker, so.
Oh, there you go. It was probably good you weren't
Although-
here for the beer tasting. Though.
When I did the Jose Cuervo tequila tour, there was a reserve tequila that I actually enjoyed tasting. It was so smooth.
It's funny, the green room guys are big on tequila. They have a bunch of like Don Julio 42 floating around here, and Casamigos, and all the bougie, probably delicious tequila. And I'm like, no, it's not me. I'm gonna get the most ridiculous stuff I can
This
find.
is Surf and Turf. That's the Al Pastor, and this is the Carnitas.
I don't think I've tried the carnitas yet.
Army Neil Strong here in the corner of our screens.
Shit.
So tell me, Army Strong, why are you not a panelist?
Shit.
We asked him to be, but then he's like, nah, man, I don't like cameras and stuff.
You're a part of this now.
Do I have to get a mic or something?
Yeah, pull up a chair.
Well, sure. Come on.
Okay. Seen my face a couple times now, so I guess.
You could cover up.
No turning back.
There you go.
This is all gonna get edited out and posted anyways.
Yeah. I expect nothing less from you.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And
Look at that. I'm
Whoa!
on camera.
Check it out.
Whoa!
Let's get your mic.
Yeah,
Yeah. Come on.
that might be
bro.
good.
There you go.
Come on. Jesus. These fucking kids these days. I'm telling you.
I know Hugh Douglas.
It's me. It's my name.
Gonna have to get used to calling him that.
This is all getting bleeped out. So.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Is there going to be a future show featuring your band?
Yes.
Apparently, I wasn't
Yeah!
informed of this, but apparently.
Nice.
Who needs to be?
I'm down.
Local musicians.
Sorry, that tequila is just awful.
I would agree with you, but I finished it. I was just like,
I mean,
tequila,
it's
yay!
Tequila, you gotta-
Fair point.
I don't care how bad it is.
We're gonna bring it over to your house. It's your tequila now. It's
All
your
right.
problem now,
No
Marmuse.
complaints from me. Making margaritas all week.
No,
You're
we're gonna make
have
you
to.
beer
That sounds like a
bongos.
dope week.
I don't have any work to go to.
So, do you guys have any New Year's things you're working on? I hate to pander to the resolution crowd. I did that enough as a fucking trainer. But you guys got anything going on in the new year that you're working on that you maybe haven't failed at already 2 weeks in?
See, my whole plan was to get rid of this shit, but then I started working at a taco place. So that just kind of went out the window.
Yeah, sounds a little counterproductive.
What about the rest of you guys? You guys got anything? Any ongoing?
I'm gonna get my COVID vaccine.
Works.
That's not really like a goal. That's like an errand.
I'm gonna breathe.
I mean, do you even need it now? You already got the COVID.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's possible to be reinfected.
Yeah, after I think they did a study.
Not like
that was
super
5
likely,
months or-
but
90
5 months
days.
or so. Yeah.
Is it 90
That's what I
days?
read.
Hmm.
So, well, there you go.
Huh.
Get the vaccine. I'm not advising against it. I just don't. If you've recently had it, is it going to be effective? That's my question. But I don't know.
I just wish I had health insurance so I wouldn't have to pay cash for it. Well, that's just me.
Aren't the vaccines supposed to be free for all?
Yeah, but they're gonna find some way to make you pay for it. That's just. I wouldn't have any problem with it, but you never know.
There
You go.
Yeah. I don't know. Quinn, you got any New Year's stuff going on?
I'm not one to make resolutions, but I do have a couple of Ironmans coming up later in the year, so I have to start training for those.
Ooh.
Are they ever
That
going to
sounds
do
cool.
those? I feel like you signed up for these like 2 years ago.
I did. They got canceled, and so everyone got deferred to this year's races. So mine are in October and November.
Okay.
How'd your
Are
whole
they in state?
One is in California, Sacramento. The other's in Tempe, Arizona.
nice?
I hear those get pretty intense. Like you have to go through mud and stuff. Like,
No. This isn't.
Okay,
a
not
Spartan
that.
race.
Not that. Never mind.
Different idea.
Okay.
Although they are pretty intense.
Intense
So-
in a different way.
Isn't
Okay.
the marathon like you have to bike a certain amount of miles, swim a certain amount of miles, and then do a marathon after that?
Yeah, 2.4 miles swim, 112-mile bike, and then the marathon at the end.
26.2?
And we have 17 hours to finish.
Yeesh.
Are these open water swims, or do you just have to do a shit ton of laps?
Open water swim.
Oh, good.
I prefer open water than laps, I think.
This one in Arizona, when is it?
November, I think 22nd, whatever that Sunday is.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not gonna be in the summer.
No.
Alright, good. Jeez.
Yeah, Arizona in the
Fuck
summer
that.
is brutal.
Yeah, I did a Tough Mudder once, but that was about it.
Now that's the one that's gonna have the.
That's the
what-
muddy
that's-
one.
that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking of, yeah.
Because I was just, imagining a bunch of people like running through mud. You've seen the ads. It is Tough Mudder now that you mention it. Like, yeah. But that's what I was thinking when you said Iron Man. One of those like really intense, going through the dirt and climbing. Wow. But yeah, I think that's a coherent sentence, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I did the full length Tough Mudder with an ex-girlfriend of mine, and
That sounds about right.
I was covered in mud, and they did like these string hurdles to where like you had to jump over hay bales, and they had these strings, but they were live active.
Huh.
So I got shocked on my ass, and I felt it in my teeth. I was just like, nope, I want my beer. I'm done.
You don't want to get cattle prodded on the ass? I thought that's the dream.
I mean, I can cattle prod your ass. But...
I mean, what time?
Yeah,
We
not
gotta schedule
here.
this.
Woo.
I mean, there's a bedroom right over there.
Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing after the show. I'm making Hugh Douglas cringe. It's great.
So Rando was trying to lose some weight. What about you? What about you, Neil Strong?
To get utilitarian librarians playing the show.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a resolution. Pretty much just getting utilitarian playing as many gigs as possible this year, seeing how far that goes and whatnot. So that's probably like the main resolutions. Huh?
Something about a battle of the bands. How's
Yeah.
that going?
We're prepping for the Henderson Battle of the Bands. It's basically going to be like a virtual thing, and we're going to shoot a video and submit it. We have to do one cover song and one original, and we cannot have any profanity whatsoever.
That's fucking lame.
Yeah, I know. That takes out like the majority of our songs, so. Because I like to write profanity into my fucking lyrics.
So, what's the genre?
We're kind of like a punk indie-ish thing. Like, we like almost try to be hipster, almost.
Kind of like ska?
Oh God, no.
Because I was listening to that on my way here.
Yeah, no, we get compared to ska a lot, at least with the first EP that we put out, which I know is because of the way that I've been playing the chords and everything, but I don't like ska, so I don't like that comparison personally.
Really? You don't like ska?
I don't like ska. Like, I love most genres of punk, but I hate ska, and that is what our music sounds like. It's the damn irony of the century.
Trust me, I get it.
Good on Gwen Stefani.
I do like Gwen Stefani. I actually have the biggest crush. She's like one of my 90s idols.
Well, Gwen Stefani's not ska.
No doubt is, though.
But her stuff has been all over the map.
Yeah, I do like some No Doubt stuff, I will say. But most ska, like, I can listen to like maybe one or two songs and then I just have to like change to something else.
So how do you listen to your own band's music?
I don't.
You know what you should do for your cover for the band, Battle of the Bands? Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo by Bloodhound Gang.
Yikes.
Yeah.
There's no technical profanity in there.
What's your take on that, Hugh Douglas?
No. I
concur.
I've listened to the utilitarian librarians. I don't get the ska comparison. I don't see it. You guys don't have the bass for a ska band.
Yeah, I know.
It's not in the original recording stuff.
I don't like the ska comparison.
I don't see it. It's more pop punk and
yeah.
than anything.
I would definitely say more of a pop punk kind of vibe. But
after this, let me get your info so I can check you guys out.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Sounds good.
I think
on
the
Spotify,
whole
right?
show should
Yep.
get his info so that the whole world can check out the Utilitarian Librarians.
On
I'll fix-
Spotify.
I'll
Put
fix
it
in
on the
post.
screen.
Put a graphic up in post. Maybe. Who knows?
Our EP Happier.
Was that the band you showed me a while back?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about stuff, projects we're working on in the new year. What do I got? I got this going. That's my
Your hair.
my project for the new year. I'm letting that go. We're actually doing it for charity. Be growing this out to the appropriate length for Locks of Love. Hopefully give some needing person my stylish dark tresses, maybe.
Your
or
luscious
maybe-
locks.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. Just this.
I should have done that when I cut off all my long hair. I wanted to, but
So yeah, it's gonna get progressively worse.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
It's gonna
I
look
wanna
gross here in a minute.
I mean, you got plenty of locks.
talking about your
You
hair.
are working it.
God, I look so bald. Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's plenty of hair.
Oh,
It's just it's flowing.
I actually picked it before I came in.
Oh.
Oh. So I don't want to hear like, oh, my hair is just so weird. Like, oh.
I just got a haircut like a couple hours ago.
Same.
So yeah. That's why I was like looking at myself at the camera like what the hell is this? I'm still getting used to it.
Yikes.
Premium.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yikes. Is what I have to say to that. Alright, gang. I feel like that more or less sews it up here. As always, I'm your host, Hugh Douglas, at the new Instagram here. Our panel has been Quinn, Marmuse, Army Neil Strong,
Nick.
and Chef Rando. If you get a chance, get your res over at Mariposa. It's fantastic. I really, the whole gang there, super accommodating to our whatever fucking show here, coming in and bugging them all night last night, and they were nice enough to send some cool stuff over for us to try today. It's fantastic food. Have at it. Thanks again to those guys for coming on, and thanks to the 4 of you for coming to check it out. So we'll catch you on the next one, and do yourself a favor and get out here.
I need to reiterate, we do not have our liquor license yet. I just had to put that in the show. I'm sorry.
Dwayne Johnson Tequila.
Can you BYOB?
So
Yes, BYOB.
okay, yeah. Addendum. BYOB and BYO self back to the next one of these. So we'll catch you then.
Cool.